Ladies and Germans, how you all doing? This is Con Ulrich.
And I'm RangRoo. Hello, hello, hello.
So it's Thursday, which means it must be Steel Division Day, and today we're coming to you from the Far East. In fact, we are on the Asia Veteran Division and looking at the beautiful, beautiful farmlands of Colleville. We have two excellent players. Who do we have, Rang?
Well, on the left-hand side in blue, we have ourselves Frozen Fire as the 2nd Infantry Division, and on the right-hand side we have ourselves Dnestr as the 1st SS Panzer Division. I think this is the first time me and Khan have personally casted 1st SS, if I recall. I mean, I played them a lot, but I can't remember casting them.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth on that as well. I could have sworn we'd maybe have done it one of the times when we were live, but maybe I'm incorrect on that.
We might have done it, but nonetheless, 1st Panzer pretty good, 2nd Infantry pretty good. We got, Sherman out on the field, Panzer Stugs, and looking at deployment, it's the Americans are going to be pushing pretty heavy down south, it seems. I think. Let's just...
Yes.
Yeah, they're pushing heavy down south.
Yes.
That's a ballsy move.
But it's understandable, though, at the same time. I mean, the 1st SS, you have to take early territory from them. You have to kick them in the face, because they're going to start rolling over you as the game goes further and further.
Yeah, they got so many bloody Panthers, and really good Panthers for the 1st SS. And you want to be taking advantage of the Rangers early on, as those Ranger assaults and support are rather deadly.
Ooh, but first kill already comes on out. M1 rather. Does take out a couple of guys here. Ooh, wow.
Damn, that's knocking out at 222 is very good. Not because it's a 222, but it has the recon unit. And 1st SS Panzer has piss awful recon early on, or in general. So they're going to have a very hard time having their eyes on the American troops.
Ooh, Panzerjäger might get a couple of these WC-25s. There goes one. That's a big threat gone.
Yeah, that's very ballsy, doing that push for the WCs.
Well, Frozen Fire wants to ignite something icy within us, it sounds like. So... And man, he's already controlling a huge amount of territory. However, his southern push is going to be completely stopped by this IG-18.
Yeah, that's a bit sad. I mean, he had a Sherman down there. Or he has a Sherman now being brought down there, but the IG-18 is just going to slow things up to give Dnestr time to hopefully get some reinforcements, like an anti-tank gun or something else.
I do think you're right. I think this is the first time we're actually doing this together, because I know the Volksdeutsche, we never really talked about them.
Yeah.
Now, as the Volksdeutsche, we've talked about in like our little kind of preview material. Yeah. But take us through the Volksdeutsche. What's so good about them, or what sucks?
The Volksdeutsche are stupidly good because it's a 25-point Panzer Grenadier squad, when a Panzer Grenadier squad is usually 35 points. Yes, they're disheartened, but it's a 10-point discount, and you can get a lot of them in your deck. And it's all the exact same equipment of a regular Panzer Grenadier. So they're really, really good, as you can just spam them all over.
Actually, you know what I really like right now? Easternmost Ranger Assault guys behind enemy lines. He's trying to find territory that's not under control by Dnestr, so that way he can get some territory behind enemy lines and hold down a hard point. I think it's a great play.
Yeah, and they definitely get some good ambush positions. I mean, it only has a flamethrower, but you can definitely suppress something and maybe kill a soft target if they do manage to get in close. But down south we got the Sherman DD finally on the field, and that's definitely going to help out with, capping his southern side. It's really going to come down to Dnestr. Probably want to get like another Panzer Stug to try and deal with his Sherman DD down south, as once those Rangers start getting into the open ground, they can pretty easily capture the bunkers with the Sherman support.
We are going to see another DD tank being brought to the north, and oh geez, Ranger Assault's going to completely cook and book this half-track.
Oh yeah, if he can open fire, which Snarry does.
I was just going to ask to see what would happen if he would be able to force the half-track to surrender before unlimbered. What happens to the attached artillery piece?
I think it also gets surrendered too, because it's still part of the unit.
I've so rarely seen that happen, I just wasn't sure.
Because most of the time the unit jumps out immediately. Oh god, I got a Puma passing right by the Ranger Assault. That's not going to be pretty. Oh, he's kind of hidden. No,
well, we got 232 there as well, so.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna flame on for a little bit longer, but he's firing back and forth. He's not getting any kind of consistent targeting here.
That's some good micro, but it's not meant to be.
No, it is not.
No.
Now, we do also have some rifles down behind enemy lines as well. These guys, not quite as great a position as our other brethren here.
Yeah. But still, once his turn pioneers are knocked out, he's gonna pretty much capture this entire bunker complex down south, which would be great for frozen fire.
It's holding fire. Okay, open fire. Now is the time. There we go. That's one. Ooh, and Volksdeutsche takes out the DD.
There you go. The run man, Volksdeutsche, Freaksman, Panzerfaust, dude.
He was like, "Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I will take it."
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Oh, it means many thanks, my friend. Many thanks.
Thank you.
I'll do what I can. Storm Pioneers, in the meantime, they're going to start exchanging some rifle fire with those rifles. Not a whole lot's really going to go on, at least immediately. I think we are seeing a really interesting play happening to the north now. Notice the Germans were all kind of stopped up. Ooh, and Ranger Marauders are right there. This is going to be super bad for that Puma.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
There goes the Warthog.
Well, he got the surrender first, so victory and death.
Yep. Yeah, the range mortar's going to go down now to the 232. Here comes a Sherman as well to plug that up.
Unless... Because that DD can see an awful lot of ground there.
Yeah. So, north and side, the Germans are retreating. Middle side, Germans are pushing through. And they're still holding down south with 1 Volksdeutsche and 4 Stern Pioneers.
And 1 half-track.
And a half-track. And they're fighting the rifles who's behind their lines. So rather odd combination of stuff going on right now. Mortar half-track up north, gonna be a big bloody help. We also got to realize throughout like the entirety of the save phase, Dnestr's gonna have a very hard time getting eyes on anything. As he just lacks a recon. I mean, looking at his field of view, he sees jack all, really. He can only see the stuff that's really shooting at him.
However, we are going to see, like you said, the Germans are going to push out. They do take out the M1 in the middle part of the field, and that's a big, big win right there.
Exactly. And that's a good territory area to hold. If he can get the Stug over here, that's a great defensive position. You've got the pre-CD being brought in, as well as some rifle infantry. They're going to try and steady up that middle side. Got another Panzerjäger Stug being brought up north to try and deal with the Sherman DD. And the German infantry up north aren't doing too great as the Sherman runs around town.
You know, I was hoping that M7 was slated to move way, way past where those Volksdeutsche were, right on the road. Nope. I was praying he wasn't going to pay attention to that, but that is not to be.
Not to be. And all Stern Pioneer is going to capture the rifles down in the bunker complex. And it's amazing how he's managed to do so much damage with just 2 infantry in an open ground area. We've got some bunkers, of course, but that's some damn good play from Dnestr.
Oh, very good indeed. Now, did you mention 2 Stugs coming to the north, or just the 1?
Oh yeah, it's this one. The one in the middle is now going up north too.
I thought, no, the one in the middle died.
No, did it?
Yes. Yes, these are 2 new ones.
Huh.
Unless the Panzerjäger fired exactly 1 round the entire time. Or maybe I'm wrong. I thought he died. Oh, no, never mind. You're right. I'm wrong.
No, he's just living the Stug life.
Well, you know, I'm not used to them actually being able to live long enough to just redeploy.
Or seeing Stugs in the first place. What makes these Panzerjäger Stugs really good is they're 110 points, and then the anti-tank tab, which, you know, makes pretty sense as a tank destroyer. They only have 6 HE rounds, so they're not that great in terms of proper tank fire support. But still, 110 points for a Stug is a really good deal.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, Ranger Marauders are going to get... Oh, no, I thought I was going to get shots off onto... Oh, no, Volksdeutsch!
Oh!
Oh, that would have been ballsy as all get out.
But no, I think he's just out of...
Kill the Marauder! Thank you. Phew! Marauder is able to go down, but the Volksdeutsche might pay for it with their life.
Yeah. You know, he has 2 Stugs here, and he can go around, you know, north and south to a 1-2 punch in the Sherman. That's going to be rather beneficial. Or if he just moved the Volksdeutsche from the forest up to try to get a Panzerfaust kill, that'd probably be a bit safer.
It would, but the Stug is going to turn. It's going to be a little slow on the turn. Bailed out. There goes one Stug.
And the second one is just not fast enough to save his buddy.
No, but the Sherman can't shoot either, so, you know, half full. Yep. Volksdeutsche are coming on in. Where is that Faust? He's turning off the Faust. That's a good call right there. Send in a repair truck! Oh, man, dude, how do you miss from there? Internal fire. Thank you, other Panzer Grenadiers.
How did he not the Stug? That's ridiculous. It was like a sitting duck.
But you know what? If you bring in another repair truck, he will be alive.
Yeah, we can rebuild him.
Better. Stronger.
The 600-point Stug.
Yes! Thank you. It is 58 to 42, though, so Frozen Fire is getting that +2. That Mortar Half-Track is not enough to push back the Ranger Assault on their own. But I suppose that's why we are going to see some P-Grades being brought down to the south.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, it's not going great for Dnestr, as Frozen Fire is getting that slow +1 point advantage. And he has pretty good ground territory under his control. But B phase is when first assess really kicks it into gear. We've got some Flam Pandas, some 232s. He just got a lot of just nice stuff from B phase now. Yeah, I'm wondering if he's going to try and go like for Panther and try to do some Panther play. If it's not necessary, as it's only fighting 2nd Infantry, it's really just like some Shermans and not too hard to deal with. But we'll guess we'll see. But you're already seeing that supply truck here.
Yes, but you know what, fool? You never go full Panther. Not until the DVD commentary comes out. Alright, but Robert Downey Jr. aside, you're absolutely right. Getting the Opel Blitz, I almost want this to happen. This is like repairing under fire. This could be amazing.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like, 2nd Infantry kind of loses a bit of steam as they do run out of... He should be running out of those Ranger guys. So he's been using them quite a bit early on, so it's just down to Rifleman spam now. And now we're going to be seeing a bit of a push in the middle with the Flam Panzer.
Mm-hmm.
The Ranger Marauder is, yeah, so I don't think the Flam Panzer's going to have a good time.
No, he probably won't, but he still is out of range right now, so don't move a muscle.
Oh, maybe he's just gonna mortar the area first, because he knows there's stuff here, and then move after the Flam Panzer. Oh yeah, he's going straight for the Ranger Marauders. He can...
He can't see him, can he? No, he can't.
No, he can't. I think that's just a bit of blind fire.
Oh, that last round would have been perfect.
Yeah.
200 meters, though.
Company of heroes, like.
Okay, no, he's sending the Storm Pioneers first.
Yeah. That's smart. Smart play.
Very smart play, yes. Now Volksdeutsche is coming forward up to the north. Looks like he will be able to push back that M5. Mm-hmm. That gun is just way too good.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
It's a very good anti-tank gun. I mean, it does not have the AP of the 17-pounder, but it has HE ammo to compensate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, Opel Blitz will get that... Yeah, that stroke's going to get back up.
Yep.
Because that M5 is not going to be able to get rotated in time, I don't think.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a line of sight either, so that's pretty safe.
Well, he was trying to move forward up to the north, and now he's pinned down. He's dead. So, yep, that Stug is. Yep. Whoa! I forgot about the demo charge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, demo man.
Huh? How about that? Part of me also wants to see exactly how much it takes to repair a bailed out. Wow. Okay, so 400 some munitions. Repairs both weapons jammed and a bailed out.
That's pretty good bang for your buck.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
I actually wonder if it's like more expensive to repair a bailed out for like a more heavier tank.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the exact mathematics of that or how much actually costs you to play. I just look at the green bar, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
But, I wonder if that does cost more for a heavier tank.
Interesting question.
Yeah, maybe someone on comments will know.
Now, unfortunately, that Stug was going to have a perfect shot at that command M4 to the north. What the heck's he taking fire from? Oh, bombs. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going to go down. His M4A1 will get him from the flank. Come on, that's just a gimme.
Yeah, and the Sherman, has a gyro stabilizer, so it has a very good aim time coming.
Oh, crew wounded!
Oh!
And that's why you bring the Opel Blitz. That was the Junker 87 was the one he was trying to come in for a gun run. That didn't even happen.
No.
Now the M7's gonna get roasty toasty in a moment. And Zoiks away.
Oh, he's going for the DD.
And he takes it.
Damn.
He gave him the double D.
The double D.
It was a threesome. It was a threesome up in there. Now Flampanzer is free to charge about the middle, and we are now seeing a reversal of former fortunes. It is 51-49. No points yet. But Dnestr is definitely putting the smackdown currently on the Americans.
Yeah, this is going really well for Dnestr. It's real reversal fortunes, knock out Sherman and the DD. And up north, it's going pretty well. It's got the light vehicles in play. I still want to see that Flampanzer, you know, flam some Panzers. And
oh, Ranger Marauders, though, might take out the Stug. No, he's losing that shot. He's gaining the shot any second. Lose that shot. Oh, wow, he missed the shot. That's shocking.
That is very shocking. He only had one chance, one opportunity.
Yeah, the funny thing is we made that same joke on Tuesday.
I know he did. I just like Eminem.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what we do.
Yeah, I'm a right suburban kid. I'm like programmed to like Eminem.
I'm gonna let that one alone for right now. I was gonna focus on a slightly less wholesome. What the heck just happened there?
What were you looking at?
M4. Oh, the M4 took out the first Stug.
No, wasn't it Ranger Leaders who dropped a satchel charge on it?
Maybe? I don't know, because the M4 was just to the south, was just reloading.
Okay.
I'm super confused, so I'll have to check that.
Too. Yeah, same here.
But the other Stug...
like 16 minutes into the match too.
Well, Stug will go and hopefully get revenge. Don't move forward! Don't go in there, the killer's behind the door! And the M5 is firing at him with wild abandon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the M5 has pretty heavily morale damage, so I think the Stug's probably going to be able to get out of there, fortunately for him.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And down to the south, the American infantry position is collapsing. We do have a couple of plucky guys, including an M1 that's fired off one whole round, so... Oof. He's invaluable to the fight. And outside of that, that's, the entire American position is kind of collapsing in the south.
Yeah, pretty much, Dnestr, he's in his B phase, he's in string, he's just putting pressure all over the place with his light vehicles. And, yeah, that's really it. The Americans are having a hard time just dealing with all the light vehicles that are being brought out. Here comes Ju-87 again, going for the Sherman, but
yeah.
he kind of misses.
Misses implies that he was somewhere in the same ballpark. I'm not sure he was playing the same sport.
Yeah. Is he gonna get out, yo? I don't
he should be fine. The Ju-87? He'd be fine.
I know the Thunderbolt's coming in. Okay, yeah, it seems he's gonna get out. Especially with a Focke-Wulf covering your ass.
Yeah, and even better, if he can take out either... you know what? Go for the P-47.
Yeah.
Ooh, and another one's coming in too. Okay, yeah, the P-47's gonna be doomed. Oh, never mind. He's a little bit too fast, isn't he?
Yeah, he is a bit too fast. Those Focke-Wulfs only do 600, and that one probably only does like 650 of the bombs. Oh no, once...
Never mind.
Man's get behind, and there we go.
So, wild push to the north. We have 4 more squads of rifles coming on in. And there's not a ton of German infantry necessarily, but transmission damage to the M4. And maybe the coup de grace coming through. Oh no, that's a Pack 40 there. Wow. Brilliant shot.
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna get the kill on the M4 with Steph. Oh no! Some Sherman manages to sneak out just barely.
And the Pack 40 is doing the whole attack move, so he's moving 5 meters and then waiting. Moving 5 meters and then waiting.
Yeah. Flampanzer gives him some good fire support.
Never mind. That is a kill. A very good kill. Alrighty. So the Stugs are doing great work, and surprised we're not seeing any heavy tanks. How about you?
Yeah, I'm rather surprised too. I mean, he doesn't really need it, as he only is fighting second infantry.
As you said, mm-hmm.
So, you know, you don't need a Panther. I mean, I like Panthers are always cool to get, but this is definitely, you know, a not necessary situation. He really needs to focus more on infantry and fire support. Maybe another artillery unit or two to help out in this northern section, as he's actually going to be starting to get pushed back as the rifles are just on point, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, M5 will engage one of those strokes, but the stroke will make it out of that line of sight just ever so barely. And it is going to phase C in just a few seconds here, and the Germans are bringing in 2 stovepipes. I like that call.
Yeah, definitely artillery is going to be very important on that northern section just due to how forestry it is. Oh, and naval rifles. That's even better.
Oh, they're nables?
Better. Yeah, nables.
Oh, yes. That will definitely
yeah.
enable things to go a little bit better for the Germans. Okay, now here's my question. Americans are bringing in 2 machine guns. Why?
They're probably 50 cows.
True, but still, why?
Because due to American doctrine of the 30s and 40s, 50 cows can fix everything.
Oh, dear Christ, really? Okay, usually you're the one yelling at me for going, off script here. Seriously, in game, I mean,
okay, no,
MGs are inflexible, they stand in one spot, and he's controlling 55% now, but look where he's trying to put the machine guns.
Let me see. Yeah, okay. Oh, one goes down immediately to the Pack 40, it seems, even though I didn't even... Okay, it did shoot, it's just a blink of an eye. But I think he's just getting the Pack 40 to kind of hold open ground areas. They're pretty much like an equivalent of like an allied IG-18.
Wait, go to the north real quick. Go to the north real quick.
North? Oh god.
Panzerjäger just... Exactly. Wow, that was like... That's, what, 100 meters? That's barely anything. Good gosh.
That's barely, yeah, that's... tight, absolutely tight.
Meanwhile, the Death Stars are preparing to fire. Fires the artillery.
I absolutely bloody love Naval Rifles 41s. That's a good unit. You ever played Men of War?
A long time ago, but yes.
Naval Rifles in that game were absolutely devastating, considering how like infantry-focused men and tank-focused Men of War was. You could just like level entire areas with a good Naval Rifle 41 strike.
Well, at the same time, though, think about it. Didn't they still have infinite ammo?
If you had a supply truck, everything has infinite ammo.
I don't mean that. I don't mean... Wait. Maybe we're not talking about the same game. Which game?
Men of War? Are you thinking of Company of Heroes?
No, but trust me, I do know they have infinite ammo, but...
Yeah.
Maybe I'm having a brain fart here. It's happened before.
Oh,
Ju-87... Oh, what's going on? Oh, yeah, the Germans are breaking through down south, and that M4 should be dead. Yep, there it goes. And wow, wait, what happened to the Americans in the south? There were like 5 different squads there.
Yeah, the AT gun went down, and everything kind of went to crap.
Well, one thing's not going to go to crap. We have a Rhino, and while they might be endangered in the wild these days, they are not endangered in this game.
No, they are not. And, yeah, the Rhinos, if he brings it down south, has to be able to at least stabilize things, but still, Dnestr's managed to get good defensive positions in this forest, and once that Pack 40 gets into that forest area, yeah, it's going to be rather tough to crack out.
That's a very long walk, though.
Yeah, it's the longest of walks.
You might even call it like a Green Mile or so. Super sad movie, but at the same time, the book is absolutely stunning. Anyway.
Yeah.
Flampanzer is doing what he does in the middle part of the map, and with no one there to really oppose him, he should be able to be cooking and booking both of those rifle squads.
God, I really love this Flampanzer playlist, man. He's been on point with them, I mean, just look at the run up north. He's just burning everything alive. If he rips that thing up north too, like even more norther,
which is what he's doing,
northeast of north,
yes,
he could just completely stop that entire rifle platoon, essentially.
I shall name him Trogdor.
Yeah. Alright, strong bad.
It's getting to the point that I'm pretty sure there's some people out there who don't know who Trogdor the Burninator is.
That's a damn shame.
It is. It is.
That's a damn shame.
Especially since he's such an easy character to draw.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a dragon with like a really strong arm.
Yeah, I should just make 2 S's and then put wings on them. Bam. Where the heck did the territory go?
It just fell into the German hands. With like, you know, with a 1/2 track in the northern middle, just, you know, grabbing all up the hand. Like an outslouch.
His name will be Trogdor. Oh my gosh, he's doing everything.
Yeah.
60 to 40. Yep, sorry, go ahead.
And this is the problem with second infantry later on is you kind of lack infantry AT, so you know the rifles can't exactly do too much. You really have to rely on those Ranger Marauders for your infantry AT capabilities. So yeah, this flam pounds is just gonna run around and flam everything.
Oh no.
Oh,
Freaking Marauders.
he only gets a Rap and Jamio, so the Stuke may be able to get a Ray.
Nope.
Nope,
Nope.
he's buggered.
But the Focke-Wulf is able to claim at least some kind of small measure of vengeance.
Mm-hmm. The Rhino's gonna see that's half-track, and the half-track goes down.
Oh, down to the south? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, the hiding one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of these Rhinos now. I mean, he definitely needs the tanks to just try to stabilize the front, but he also needs, like, light infantry as well to, you know, keep in front of the tanks. And now I'm just thinking of it, we haven't seen a single artillery piece from 2nd Infantry.
No, you're absolutely right. Where are those Pack-Howies?
Where are the xylophones? We want to hear some music.
Isn't that what naval werfers are for?
Naval werfers are like a really heavy like drum set. Like the xylophones is like a well, it's a xylophone. God damn it, that's literally the name of an instrument. But
well,
that's
yeah,
quite surprising because 2nd Infantry is like the artillery spam deck. You got the 60mm mortars of 2-star veterancy. You got all the howitzers. You got xylophones. You got everything, and we just haven't seen any of that. And on a map like this with all the forests and all the soft targets, like why is there no artillery? You need to have all your daily, you know, nutrients of anti-air and infantry and tanks, but you can't forget the artillery. You're not Corbo.
you're right. You know, you definitely need your daily bread. You're absolutely right there.
Yeah, you need to have a healthy balance of, you know, nutritional units. And here comes the half-track spam. Woo! Oh, I love it. I love it so much because it's first SS. You get like
dear God.
1 C phase card
Oh
of
dear
6
God.
times 2-star 250-9s. It's great because it allows you to do a late game half track rush. You know, it's just kind of like something that you can just rip out randomly, especially when you got all the points floating.
I thought you said Corbo wasn't going to be in this game.
I know, right? And he's just that's all. Well, the Germans have been using artillery, but only just like, you know, okay, they've been using neighbor alphas and mortar half tracks.
One lightning goes down. Will lightning strike twice though?
Nope.
Probably not.
Nope. My buddy POK called the P-38 Lightning the airsats trooping off the air, and I think that's highly accurate.
Interesting. Defend.
Because they're pretty crap.
True.
They're like, they have good speed, but they have like bad resilience and not great agility and not the best offensive armament.
This is gonna be
like mediocre. In my
It'll be a very, very esoteric reference here, so forgive me.
Right.
There was a game called Ancient Art of War in the Skies, back in the 90s. Fantastic game. If you ever look up the main theme from that, you see all these 259s coming in. All I'm hearing right now, in my mind, is that game. And I wish I could explain it, but it's something you have to look up to understand, I would say.
I will. But here comes the half-track rush. He's coming down the road. I mean, the Rhino's probably going to stop him, maybe. Unless
If they engage.
The Rhino.
If they engage. But right now, all of these guys are just charging on in. They're just going to stun him to death.
Yeah. Okay, oh, if he knocks out with the J-87, ground's clear, and the choo-choo train can continue on the path.
We got 2 M10s down to the south, which is amusing.
Yeah, but a little bit late. Those M10s...
Wait, the Ju-87, he's definitely the man of the match on this.
Yeah, he's been knocking out tanks left, right, and center.
And Frozen Fire has been thawed. I was waiting a while for that one.
Holy crap, that's a good one, Con.
I do what I can.
God.
Alright, so in the meantime, yeah, you're right, the Ranger leader did take down the Panzerjäger. 1527.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, the Satchel Charge blew him away.
M7 bags of 3 of the Volksdeutsche, M4, okay. Not a huge amount of standouts, a very all-around kind of effort over here from the Americans.
Yep. Very even. And looking at the Germans,
Yep, that Ju-87.
Yeah, that's 2 rhinos, Sherman, and a DD. That's pretty bloody good, especially knocking out rhinos. They have rather thick frontal armor.
Well, how about this too? The Focke-Wulf takes out the anti-tank as well as 2 lightning. It's not terrible.
Pretty good. Pretty bloody good. And Flampanzer as well, knocking out the rifles. Yeah, some good kills there from Dnestr, and he just played his division really well. Frozen Fire really needed some artillery in hindsight. Because, by God, artillery and 2nd Infantry is, like, the reason to play 2nd Infantry. Out of all the divisions in game, I'd say 2nd Infantry is, like, one of the best artillery-based divisions.
Exactly, exactly. So where are the pack howitzers? Where are the 25-pounders? But good gosh.
Yeah, whereas just, xylophones, just...
You're right.
Personally,
I keep ignoring the music. I don't have the music in me today. I'm sorry.
It's fine. But yeah, just good play from Dnestr with success.
Indeed. Indeed, it was nice to see those guys come out swinging, too.
Mm-hmm.
But that's going to be our coverage, at least for right now, for Season 2 of the Steel Division League. Next week, of course, we'll come back with more great games, more great players, and more great banter, I would hope.
Aye, aye.
Indeed. So, I'm Con Ulrich.
I'm RangRoo. Take it easy.